Japanese Quest へようこそ. Welcome to Japanese Quest. I thought today we could start with our Anki deck. It's been updated. If you go to anki.web, you can download this awesome program. It's a flashcard program. Not just for Japanese, it's for other things too. But we have an Anki deck for this quest, Japanese Quest. All the words we've learned so far on this journey. So you can see our power level is currently 200, meaning we've picked up 200 words, keywords, along our journey that we've agreed upon as a party. Not just me, but everyone in the chat as well. And we've built up 200 words, and now this deck has been updated, so it should have 200 cards in it. And you can download it by going to Twitch in the power level section, and you can find a link to that deck and download it if you'd like to follow along. Let's look at some of these words, and as we start, let's just do a bit of this. So the first word, pasokon, computer. So these first words here were from the Twitch 50. The goal is to have everyone on Twitch to have a power level of at least 50. So they're kind of basic words, but also words that would be easy if you already know English. So personal computer is where this comes from, pasokon. So let's show the answer. Computer, personal, okay. Hamburger. That was my favorite word in Japanese class as a kid. I'd use that for everything for a noun, hamburger. Anabon, that's as opposed to hambagu, which is just the patty, which is a pretty popular dish in Japan, by the way. So that's okay. Let's continue. Watashi, I. So that's a kind of tricky kanji. Watashi, I. Okay. Konbini. Convenience store. The biggest ones in Japan are, I think, 7-Eleven and Family Mart. You see a lot. They're open 24 hours usually, so you can get everything there. All kinds of food all the time. Very convenient. Totemo benri desu yo. McDonald's. These are also everywhere. Sometimes open 24 hours. McDonald's. Karate, meaning open hand. Karate. Nani? So now we're into the common anime and video game words. So nani? What? Nani? Interesting, that's what they have for the definition, but what is the main meaning for it? Konnichiwa. Often written just in hiragana, but konnichiwa. Neko. And let's say I didn't know this one. You can show the answer and say, I wasn't sure on that kanji. So you can say soon. You can see it again soon. That's how this program works, and then it remembers how well you know them, and it will quiz you accordingly. It's called a SRS system, a spaced repetition system. Works quite well for remembering words. I made a deck. I probably learned almost over 10,000 words with this and similar programs before this program existed. Anime. So that just means animation. Kawaii. Cute. Another very common word. Good word to know. So that's the kanji for sushi. Yeah, these definitions have a lot of extra info in there. Yeah, they're all created by the Rikai Kun tool in Google. So yeah, they're not always ideal, although there is some good information that I can show you too. Like they show you what type, they show you it's a noun, and they give you some details. The P means if it's a common word, which is useful. And especially, let's see here, so baka. So again, they tell you if it's a na adjective, adjective na, P telling you it's common, but it can also be a noun, so you have an N there. Pulram says, like knowing the sub-partner. Yeah, I didn't even notice that, but that's funny. I would agree. Interesting. I didn't even see that. And then emoji. A meaning picture, and then moji meaning character. So picture, character, emoji, pictograph. And again, this, if anyone would like this deck, this is all of our power level, all the words we've learned so far on this quest, and it's free to download on the Anki website. It's linked on Twitch in the power level section. So if you want to follow along, you can do this during as you watch the stream or whenever. Dame. So dame, not so good. Some will be kind of hard because they're in kanji, but it's good to learn the kanji eventually, so it could be good practice to recognize some new kanji maybe. Arigato. Again, this is often in hiragana for thank you here. Arigato. Suki. That's a really good one. To like, to love. Suki. Hajimemashite. So these are some of the ones that we already did, so they're re-quizzing us. How to meet. Nice to meet you. Tomodachi. Friend. Kind of tricky kanji here. Anyone know it? Nandesu ka? The way I remember some of these kanji, the left element here, let's take a look at it. Let me draw on here just a little bit. So the left element means person, hito, and the right element means temple, like tera. So for this kanji, the meaning is samurai. So I imagine a person in front of a temple sitting there, a samurai in full samurai armor, with a big sword, waiting. I don't know, maybe protecting the temple for some reason. Sometimes helps if you have like, the more vivid the story, the better. So that story helps me to remember this one. And then what is it? It is, yep, samurai. They have a kind of a long one there too. They say person, retainer, the warrior, samurai. Yeah, basically samurai. I mean, samurai is how you pronounce it, right? Okay, let's continue. That's a good one. Sensei. So that's, my name is Akira Sensei, by the way. I'm a Japanese teacher, and Japanese Quest, if you haven't seen this place before, we're just going on a journey here through Japanese video games, and as we do so, our goal is also to learn the Japanese language. So we're picking up these words as we go, building up our power level that you can see in the bottom right here. New words we learn, add to our power level. And we're also picking up grammar along the way. We'll talk about that in a minute. Ohayo, so good morning. I'll go through these kind of fast just so I can finish out here. Yume, dream. Ie, no. Yatta, that's a good one. If we win a battle, we can say yatta. Awesome. Yowzer. Yeah, they do have some weird things on there. Tenisu. Tennis and katakana there. Oh, we got some numbers. That should be easy. Ichi. Then karaoke. Open orchestra for karaoke. Ni. Some more numbers. Domo. Ignil-san. Poram-san. Konnichiwa. Mina. Genki desu ka? How's everyone doing? Good to see you again. We're quick, just getting warmed up doing the Anki deck. The Anki deck, since we got up to 200 words, power level 200, I updated it. So I'm just doing some reviews on the updated Anki, and anyone else who wants to can download this deck. It's linked in the power level section on Twitch for the Japanese Quest Twitch. Haiku. Nice poem. I recommend trying to write some of these in Japanese sometime if you ever get a chance. It's a good challenge. Genki desu ka? Genki desu yo. I am feeling good. I'm Genki. San. Toire. Very useful word. Toire. If you're ever in Japan, if you're ever helicopter dropped in Japan, this might be the most important one. Toire wa doko desu ka? Where is the bathroom? Toire wa doko desu ka? Very useful. Survival language. Again, counting up. Sayonara. Goodbye. I think I'll just finish this out rather quickly. Geimu. Good one for Twitch. Means video games, but other games too. Geimu. Roku. Sumo. Shichi. Also can be nana for 7. Hai. Yes. Whenever someone's talking on the phone in Japan, they'll say hai, 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 just kind of as agreement. But you won't hear ie, you won't hear no on the phone really. Ninja. And some of these will be tricky, but that's fine. If you want to get the deck yourself, you can practice them. So Ignil says, found a Japanese history book written in Japanese and got it for 50 cents. Nice. Omoshouso. Yeah, Aizuchi. Yeah, but what Poram said is kind of saying hi is called Aizuchi. It's kind of a filler words. Things you say as you're listening to the other person talk. Manga. It's a pretty tricky word, by the way. Aizuchi. Wouldn't worry about it if you're just starting out, but it's a cool thing to know about. Sumimasen. Excuse me. We're almost finished for today. You can see the numbers at the top. I think it's set on maybe 20 new words a day, something like that. You can change that. Yoroshiku. Nice to meet you. Orenji. Orange. See, it's showing us Neko again, because I said to show that one again. So Neko. Interesting. So yeah. I didn't see that. But yeah, the main reason is cat. Some of these definitions are a little crazy on this one. But cat, Neko. Yosh, looks like congratulations, you have finished this deck for now. Very cool. Okay, so really quickly, submissive wheelbarrow. Yeah, if you ever want to know the word for submissive wheelbarrow, now you know it. I did not know that. Omoshiroi, ibenki ni natta. So something weird happened today that I'm going to fill you in on. As I was preparing materials for today, I was looking through our language arts. So in Japanese Quest, we talked about power level. That's learning new words. We also have one more metric that we use for our journey. Essentially, grammar. We learn grammar as we go. We have all the N5 grammar here. This is also linked on the Twitch. Konbanwa, genki desu ka? Good to see you again, Obenreiser. Sensei wa genki desu yo. And I wrote down here that this is linked actually from a list online. The first thing that you Google when you Google N5 grammar, N5 meaning the lowest level of the Japanese proficiency test. So it shows what JLPT level here. And then Googled all of them. Momomo! The dragon. The dragon came out. The hype dragon. Sugoi. Kawaii desu ne. And then, so these are all in order, roughly of how often you'll see them. I made a list by Googling all of them and checking the Google hits. And so the next one in line today was E, the particle of direction. For example, Rakuen E, in the direction of Elysium is where we're going with this journey. Nice, the dragon. Yep, that's how you have to write in. But it will only work if someone subscribes, unfortunately. Can't make those emotes free, but you never know. Someone could gift you a subscription or can get one for free with Amazon Prime. Ignil, by the way, I did check. You asked if like your mom had Amazon Prime, if you could get it. It looks like if you click on the sub, it says like subscribe for free. And if you go through that, there was even an option for if your like parents have it. So it seems possible, but I don't know the details about it. Might have to click around a bit. But anyway, today, back to the task at hand. We were going to go to number 14 here, the A particle, the particle of direction. That was next in line after we did kara last time. And then it would be ya, made, ka, and down the list, each day a different language target. Okay. Daijoubu desu. But, you know, you could let them know. It doesn't give you access to the Prime. It just is like a literally free thing. But that's fine. Daijoubu desu. Kini shinai de. Anyway, so I was looking at this, and we were going to do... I had changed the title and everything in Twitch. The power of A. So we'd gain the power of A. Each episode, we have a language art. We gain a new power. This whole channel is about empowering people, getting a new power each episode. It's kind of like in Legend of Zelda, when you get the hook shot, you have a new power. You can go to new game areas. when you get new language arts, when you get new grammar in Japanese and on this quest, you can unlock new areas in Japan. Maybe a restaurant you couldn't figure out the sign from before, now you can go there. It's unlocked. So literally you can unlock new areas in the world, just like in video games, when you learn more Japanese, when you learn more language arts, we call them. Konnichiwa. Pangolin, genki desu ka? My brother has a better idea of what it does than me. Ah, naruhodo. Daijoubu desu. Don't worry about it. Not a big deal. Although you could make the argument, it is an educational stream. We are all teachers and learners here, right? Anyway, so I was looking at this, and the particle we were going to learn was A, but then a weird thing happened. I will show you now what had happened, and I hope it's not too loud, but this happened.
Here comes a new challenger!
And I was very surprised. I didn't know quite what that meant, so I looked around the room, and again, something weird happened.
Here comes a new challenger!
I was very confused, and I realized something. There was a new challenger that appeared out of nowhere. This was the new challenger. Well, the O particle. It was not on this list that I found online. I don't know why. But I realized this particle is very, very important and more foundational, and we should learn it even earlier than A. And I Googled it just to see how many Google hits it has. And remember at the very beginning, we did a draft, kind of like an NBA draft. The top draft pick, the most Google hits was no. It turns out the second most hits was O, the O particle. So there's a new challenger. And I'm going to do that one more time, and this will be the last time.
Here comes a new challenger!
New challenger ga kimashita ne. So we have a new challenger, and surprisingly, the draft was messed up. The second draft pick was not Ni. All the teams need to be changed. The second draft pick was O. So today, we'll be getting the power of O, the O particle. It's the object marker. それは何ですか? So what is that? それは何ですか? The O particle is the object marker. So we already learned the topic marker. Wa marks the topic, so what comes before it is the topic of the sentence. We saw the subject marker with ga. So what comes before the ga is the subject of the sentence. And O does a similar thing. It marks the object. What comes before O is the object of the sentence. Let me quickly show you how that can work.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Thanks, Nappa. Our power level is 200, but it is still rising. As we get more words today, it'll keep going up. Konbanwa, Will-san. Genki desu ka? Good to see you, Will. So, today, our learning target is, you can see here, gaming target, save the world, to go to the world tree. Our learning target today is the O particle. We forgot it. We should have done it a long time ago. We should have done it second after no. Yokatta. Watashi mo genki desu. Good to hear you're doing well, Will. Let's give the most basic use of O, and then we'll look for it in game. So quickly, I remember when I was in Japanese class and when I've taught it, probably eating and drinking is the most common in a class that you'll see the O particle. So sushi o tabemasu. And I'll just write it in hiragana here. Tabe. Let's just do the plain form. Taberu. So very simply, to eat sushi. Sushi o taberu. Taberu. To eat. Sushi means sushi. We can leave it dark. You can see it a bit better. And then the O particle marking the object. So the object, the thing you are eating, sushi, is marked as being before the O particle. And then you can put any verb here, any transitive verb, meaning a verb that takes an object, you can put here. So if you said sushi o nomu, you could say drink the sushi. That'd be a little strange. but sushi o taberu, to eat the sushi. So this is the most basic use, marking the object. It could be used for throwing things or eating things, drinking things, all kinds of things. And we'll kind of see. And yeah, by the way, Segalicious Pangolin asks a good question. So this, in the hiragana chart, this particle actually is listed as wo. And I did some research on that today too. I had a pretty good sense of it, but I wanted to make sure, since we're going to talk about this new particle today. It is normally in modern Japanese pronounced o, even though it's written with this character, not with the other character you wrote over here. This, of course, is the character for o, a, u, e, o. But the particle o, the object particle, is written using wo, but it's pronounced generally wo. But what I saw was that historically it was pronounced wo, but then gradually in more modern times it's pronounced o. But I did see that some people in Nagoya, and there may be a regional aspect that sometimes it takes more of the W, and you hear more of the W still. So it may depend on who you talk to, but generally you will hear it as o. So sushi o tabemasu. Sushi o taberu. いいですか? Does that make sense? わかる? Yosh. Then let's continue. That's the kind of basic use of it, marking the object, pronounced o. Maybe a little bit of W, wo, could work as well. And then Obenreiser says, o is mainly in front of verbs, that you are doing something to something. Yes, absolutely. So you're doing something to some object. To some object. And really quick to review this phrase, to review o. For fun, we're going to do a quick review of where we came from. So anyone just joining, you can see what our goal is in this game. Let's look at the events theater quickly. I was doing a bit of editing with the no particle. Later want to put out a video on YouTube and Twitch with the highlights of some of the different particles we found, these different language arts. And I realized this first chapter called Dei meeting, in the Dei section, they had a lot of no particle that we found. The first one, the number one draft pick. The number two, O, that we're just learning today. There was at least a few of those. So why don't we watch this scene again? We can kind of just let it play, see if we understand more of it this time. And I'll pause it if we find our particle. And for right now, we probably don't need to use the uptime because I can just find it during this scene later. But we'll see how many of the O particle we can find. So let's kind of put together some of what we've been learning here. And watch. We also get to see our gaming target. Our goal is the world tree, and this is the only time we've seen the world tree so far. Because this character here, these are the two main characters, Lexu and Homura. And Homura is from the world tree. And this whole scene takes place within her memory, at her hometown, the world tree. So we're going to see the goal here, the place that we're trying to go, and let's look to see if we can find any of this O particle. Let's begin. So I think I won't translate it this time. I have in the past, so if you want to look back at those VODs, you can. But let's see how much we can kind of pick up since we've seen this a few times now. But I'll pause it if we see the O particle.
やまないの。ずっと昔から。
やまないって、あの鐘のこと？アーケディアでも近くに来ているのかな。ねえ、ここって。
ここは楽園。遥かな昔、人と神とが共に暮らしていた場所。そして私たちの故郷。
So when we learn the no particle, this is one of the examples. Watashi tachi no kokyo. So this is my hometown. This is where I'm from. The world tree. Elysium. I guess above the world tree.
え、嘘。ここが。コアクリスタル。君はブレイド。
私の名前はホムラ。
俺は。
知ってます。レックスでしょ。
どうして俺の名前。
Okay, so we found the first example of the O particle here, and it's a good example. Let's highlight it. So, どうして why 俺の名前を So what he's saying here is, why do you know my name? どうして俺の名前を And the O particle here, oftentimes you'll see questions like this in this game and in Japanese in general. The verb that takes the, so you have the object particle. So the object here for the verb is his name. How do you know my name? But the verb, like to know, is implied. He doesn't even need to say it. So どうして俺の名前を Why do you know my name? If you want to complete the sentence, you could say something like どうして俺の名前を知ってますか? Like, why do you know my name? But he doesn't even need to say that. It's just implied. So sometimes you can end a sentence with o, and then the verb here is implied. Let's continue, see if we can find more of the o particle here.
さっき私に触れてくれた時に。
さっき。あれ、そういえば俺なんでこんなところに。
あなたは死んだ。
あなたは死んだ. So for anyone who hasn't seen the beginning, here's a spoiler. Rex died. So あなたは死んだ. So right now he's kind of in a dream world after having died and been revived by Homura.
真に胸を刺し。
Okay. And then she's explaining how he died by using the O particle here. Let's mark the O particle. So 真に胸を. So the object here, again, is marked right before the O particle. So the object is chest, specifically his chest. Rex's chest is the object. So 真に胸を差し抜かれて. So you were stabbed through the chest. Here's the verb. This time they show the verb. Stabbed through the chest by shin, the ni particle used to show who stabbed him. Shin ni mune o. Again, the object being marked with the o particle, his chest, and then being stabbed, the verb at the end. Let us continue. We found two o's now. Not bad.
貫かれて。
Another O already. So again, here the verb is implied again. It could be the same verb, sasu, to be stabbed. And then again, the object before the O, his chest. So he's saying shin, the guy who stabbed him. Shin, question mark. Muneo. So a lot of times you'll see the verb is just implied. You don't always need it, which is interesting. This is the kind of stuff you won't always see in a textbook. But if you play a game like this, you'll see a lot of normal kind of speech and you'll see these kinds of things. So I think it's a good way to see how this particle can be used. Yosh, we found 3. Let's try to get at least 5 to learn that new language art.
胸を。思い出した。俺はあいつに。大変だ。みんなが。このままじゃ紹介のみんなが。ダメだ。俺死んでるんだった。くそ。死んでさえいなきゃあんなやつ。
レックス、お願いがあります。
I'll just translate that because it's important. Onegai ga arimasu. I have a request, Rex. It's kind of the central request of the entire game. So let's take a look at it.
私を楽園
Here we go. So this is the main story of the game. And we have the O particle here. And here we can see the object, again, right before the O particle, watashi. So she's talking about watashi I, herself. So here's the object. Watashi o rakuen ni. So to Elysium is what they call it in English, but kind of means paradise. Rakuen. Rakuen ni tsurete ite. So take me, guide me to Elysium. And then the O particle, just marking, like, what are you taking to Elysium? Me, the object, homura, pyra in English. Okay, I think we found 4. Wow, we might get all 5 in this scene. I did not think we would. Not bad.
に連れて行って。
楽園ってここじゃないの？
ここは記憶の世界。遠い私たちの記憶の。
So, Kyoku no Sekai, a world of memories. So this is not the real Elysium. This is a world of my memories.
世界。本当の楽園はあなたたちの世界。アルストの中心に立つ世界樹の上にあります。
記憶？幻みたいなもんか。でも無理だよ。俺死んじゃったんだろ。君の手助けはできそうもない。
私の命を。
Okay, I think this is our 5th O particle. It's a good one. So let's mark it. Again, marking the object. Let's see what the object is right before it. Watashi no inochi. So my life. My life. And so she's speaking to herself. So she's talking about her life. So watashi no inochi o. And let's see what verb, like what she's doing with her life. Hanbun, half, agemasu. So I give you, agemasu to give, hanbun, half. So I give you half of my life. In other words, I can bring you back to life by giving you half of my life. Watashi no inochi o hanbun agemasu. The object particle just marking her life as the object, and then she's going to give it. That's the verb at the end. Not bad. New language art acquired. We have 5. Let's finish out at least this little scene here and see if we can find a couple more maybe.
半分あげます。そうすればあなたは生き返る。
So you can come back to life.
私の天の聖杯のドライバーとして。
As my driver.
天の聖杯の
Driver of the
ドライバ
Aegis.
ー。それって
どうしますレックス。
What will you do? Rex.
ここはホムラの故郷なんだよね。
This is your hometown, isn't it? So, Will, is this the beginning of the game? Yes, this is from the beginning of the game when they first met. And Rex died. And so we're kind of watching this for a review a little bit. Because this particle, we should have learned way back then. And I noticed that there were a lot of O particles in this scene. And it's a great scene for anyone just joining, that's joined a little later, to see what is our goal in the game. It's to get to this place, the World Tree, to get to Elysium. This is where we're trying to get, the place from her memory, but in real life. And also, we found our learning target for today. Oh, we already found 5 of them.
本当にある？
Is it really there?
レックス、あなたの考えていることはわかります。
I understand what you're thinking.
そう。ここに来れば、アルストの運命、死にゆく大地の呪縛から解き放たれる。
So yes, if you come here, you can save all the land that's dying, these titans that are dying. We can save people from this curse. So the whole idea of the game is we can get here not only to bring her to her home, but to save the world, essentially.
もう未来に怯えなくて済む。なら答えは決まってる。いいよ、行こう。
Great. This is not bad for tomorrow's goal, too. So we were going to do A, the direction particle, tomorrow. I don't know, maybe we should revisit this tomorrow. Maybe not. Iyo, so good. Iko, let's go. Rakuen e. And then E, the direction particle, is pointing the direction. So Rakuen e. So let's go in the direction of Rakuen, of Elysium. And that's really where we are in the game, still. That's the main thing we're doing in the game, is going to her home, where she's from, the world tree.
俺がホムラを連れて行ってやる。
ありがとうレックス。私の胸に手を。
Okay, so you see one more O. So, again, the object marker. In this case, the object she's marking is te. So his hand. She's talking about his hand. Watashi no mune ni. And then she's marking a location, her chest. So she's saying, again, the verb is implied to touch her chest, specifically the core crystal here. And she's saying, Watashi no mune ni te o. And then implied, touch the core crystal here. Touch my chest. Again, the O, so the O particle in that sense, marking hand being the object.
いいの？
Wuru-san. 面白い。面白い顔。すごい。So Obenreiser, yeah, it's interesting that usage, ending with an O and implying the verb. Yeah, most of them we saw were that. I think maybe more than half, or maybe half. Interesting. But it is very common, especially in casual speech. You won't see it so much in, like, literary typewriting. So now this is the moment when she became his blade and he became the driver. So this is long ago from where we are in the game now, but it gives you a sense of where we were and how far we've come. So at this time we first met her, she was sunken down in a ship. When we met her, they had not joined us yet. And I think we'll stop it here, because some other stuff happens that's not as relevant, but wanted to at least go back to the world tree there and see if we could find the O particle, and we did. So let's move on with that. Openriser says, man, I wish this game wasn't on just the Switch. Yeah, I hope they open it up, but I do recommend Switch. It's a really awesome system, and there's going to be there's a lot of good games on it. So it's a system to think about, for sure. Let's see if I can stop this then. Let's go back to where we were in the game. We already found pretty much all the O particles we need just in the Dei. So you can see other scenes here too. You can see currently, that was from Chapter 1. Daiichi wa Dei, meaning meeting. Currently we're in Daiyon wa, Chapter 4, Tenno Seihai, meaning the Aegis. So both of these chapters are about Pyra in English, Homura in Japanese. It shows you how important her character is, because we're meeting her, and then Chapter 4 is named after her again. Alright, let's go back to the menu. And let's start. Just a reminder. So we looked at the learning target. We're pretty much done with it. So we don't need to mark anymore probably today. However, let's look for new words to add to our power level. As always. Our power level is now higher than ever, 200. We've learned 200 words together on this quest. The new words will show up down here the next day, and always as we continue our journey into Japanese games. So any words that jump out at you from the game, feel free to put them in chat over there. And the more party members we have, the more words we suggest, the more our power level can increase. 頑張りましょう. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost did new game. 危ない. No new game. Kowai, kowai, kowai. That was scary. Konbanwa. Okamijin, do you have tips for when to replace O with ni or ga? Good question. It can be kind of tricky sometimes. But you'll just start to learn certain verbs will take the particle O. For example, like all transitive verbs, they're called. Verbs like taberu, nomu. Verbs like that always will potentially have an object, like sushi o tabemasu. Kohi o nomimasu. To drink coffee, to eat. So certain things will always take the O like that. So you just start to see those patterns. But it can be a little tricky at first. But we'll hopefully today see more examples of how we can see those differences. And let's focus on those particles O, ni, and ga and see exactly what kinds of words we'll find around them. Okay, so what we finished the mission waiting. So where do we go now? 4, 4, 2, 3. I don't understand. Where is that? Anyone know where we're going now? Because we did the mission where we did a stakeout with our mercenary people. So you would... Uh-oh. Wonder attack. So you would think that we could figure out now where those barrels went that we're trying to track down. Had to leave early last time. What did we do? So we did the mission, the mercenary mission, where the mercenaries were doing a stakeout, watching for when these barrels were being picked up, following the supply chain so we can track down this robot. It's a little complicated for anyone who hasn't been watching. But basically we need to find a certain robot cyborg. Like it's a robot maid, basically, that we need to find. And one of our party members, you can see Toro over there, the Nopon. His father's kidnapped, so we need to capture it. We need to find his father, and we're trying to track them down, basically. Why are we not getting the water option? I'm not sure what's happening here. Oh well. I believe you... Yeah, probably... Okay, let's do that. Because it is telling us to go back to the city. I just didn't really think we would have to, because we're here already. But, yeah, let's do that. Well, let's fight this giant... Look at his name in katakana. Faberu Tarosu. They have some weird names. Yosh, ganbarimasu. Doko? Where's this guy running to? Anyone just joining, welcome. During these battles, feel free to ask any questions in Japanese. I'm a Japanese teacher. My name is Akira Sensei, and other people in chat are learning and teaching Japanese as well, so feel free to ask any questions you have. Oh, we're being attacked by something else now, too. Our whole goal on this channel, if you're just joining, is to level up in the game and also to level up in Japanese. We do that from learning new words that add to our power level at the bottom. And we also do that by each day having a learning target. Today is the O particle, always a learning target. Basically as a game within the game. So we're looking for language in the game. Like we're collecting new powers, new power-ups basically, is the goal. Yatta, kachimashita. Alright. Starting with wind, huh? 例えば、日本語でゲームをしたい. Yeah, in that case you use O. Because the game is the object. The object of the verb suru, to do. You could also use yaru. To play games, you often use yaru to do. But yeah, they're patterns you start to get used to, Okamijin. Like certain verbs, certain words usually will have an object. Other verbs will not. So you kind of learn that as you go. Yatta, kachimashita. Yoyu, yoyu. That just means that was an easy battle for us. Not too difficult. Yeah. I honestly think one of the best things, Okamijin, is just to look at lots of example sentences that use the particle o, or that use certain words you want to check, and you get used to the patterns after a while. When you'll see an object particle, when you'll see different ones. Basically, you need to learn what is a transitive verb and what's an intransitive. Some verbs always can take an object, like taberu. That's the kind of verb it is, a transitive verb. It's kind of a hard word, but an intransitive verbs like iku, like to go, you'll never use the particle o with iku, because you're going somewhere. You just say iku. You don't need, there's no object for iku. It's not like you eat, go, you just go somewhere. In that case, you use a directional particle like rakuen e iku or rakuen ni ikimasu. Let's see if we can teleport back. Or for example, shinu, to die. In that case, there's no object. You'd say like, watashi wa shinu, like I die. But yeah, it is a little tricky. You've got to kind of learn the patterns. Let's see. So where were we? We are here. We need to teleport somewhere. Doko. There we go. Let's go back here. Ikimashou.
急ぎましょう。
どこ？ここ。Okay. 無事特定できたも。So we were able to safely determine, I guess, where they went with all of the goods. やった。スペルピアのアルスの胸部あたりの施設が怪しいんだよな。So I guess near the chest area of this Titan that we're on right now, there is a complex that is ayashi. Again, we see that word ayashi. Let's mark it. We might want to add this to our power level soon. We're finding lots of things that are ayashi. It just means suspicious. So something up there is ayashi. So let's check it out. しばらく見張っていると、ノパン族がやってきて、So after we had to look out for a while, there was some Nopan that came, and そこへ運び込んだらしい. So it came and picked up the cargo that we're wanting to track here. ひとまずは炎の So yeah, that's the character Merufu that we talked about before. I think they call her like the Flame Inquisitor or something in English. Ni hokoku seneba. So we need to let her know. So that's why we're back here. So ne. Kokyu ni yuki keibihei ni ieba. So if we tell security there, toritsuide morauru deshita yone. So if we tell security, they'll lead us to her. Still haven't seen the O, I don't think. So itte otta no. So yep, that's what they said to us before. So let's go do that. We might finally meet the Emperor here in this empire. Mata 囲まれて戦いになったりして。So hopefully we won't be surrounded and attacked again. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Ha ha ha. Warai nai na. Not funny. Yosh, ikimashou. So new quest, Kiku no Yukue, complete. So the whereabouts of Kiku, that's the android we're tracking down. Finished. Yatta. And since we're at the... Are we at the inn here? Yeah, we might as well... Maybe get another rest. Karuku yasumu. Because we can level up. And again, the goal here, we're leveling up in the game. The other goal is to level up in real life in Japanese. So they're sleeping on it and getting experience. We can hopefully do the same tonight. After watching the stream and maybe studying by ourselves as well. Level up. Hai. 一緒にレベルアップしましょう。Let's level up together. And if any other party members, if you've been leveling up in Japanese recently, like off of stream, by yourself, maybe you have your own method, maybe you're using Anki, maybe you're using the Genki books, feel free to mention in chat, how have you been leveling up in Japanese lately? As a teacher, I'd like to know too, so I can suggest to other students what is the most useful way you find to study Japanese. I mostly taught myself through self-study, so I always really think it's interesting to share stories for what works for you with self-study. The internet is so vast now, there's so many options for self-study. So Openriser says, feels like I have learned a lot of grammar and a lot of vocab, but I find that speaking, especially casually, is the hardest part. Yeah, that is hardest part. It's the hardest for Japanese people learning English too. Any tips for getting to that next step? It's a good question. Some things that I do is I'll just talk to myself in Japanese, like in the shower or just walking around. As much as possible, if I'm falling asleep at night, I'll be thinking in Japanese. I'll try to dream in Japanese. You know, just kind of moving thought processes, hobbies, things you normally do in English. Some of them to Japanese, I think, is one good way. If you have any local Japanese speaking groups, that can be a really great way to speak to Japanese learners and other Japanese people. That can be really good. I've heard Hello Talk is quite good. Hello Talk is some people can talk to native Japanese speakers. Some people have good luck with it. So while I do that with English, yeah, it's good to do with English. I find hearing someone like you translate games like this helps. It's good to hear. Hearing how people actually talk, you know. Yeah, I think that helps me too. I also look at other Japanese Twitch streamers. There's a lot of people on Twitch that stream in Japanese. And I host some of them. You'll probably notice I auto-host some of what I think are some of the best channels that I've found for listening. They have really good mics and like really good spoken Japanese. So that can help. YouTubers, there's great Japanese YouTubers. Sometimes I used to talk to Japanese people on Skype, so Skype can be an option. There's so many options these days with the internet and with different options like that. But if anyone knows more ideas, please post them. The whole idea with this channel is this space here is for party members to share knowledge, share strats for leveling up in Japanese. So any tips you have for your own Japanese quest, or for our Japanese quest in this game, mention down here. We can help each other out. We can level up together. There's also a Discord for talking off of stream that's linked at the top of the Twitch channel in the first section. Oya, anatta kata wa, so who are you? Jitsu wa ne, so actually... Merufu Tokubetsu Shikenkan kara Renraku wa itadaite orimasu. So we did get a message from the Special Inquisitor Merufu. I think that's what they call it or something like that. Jinko Blade no Tegakari. So let's break this one down a little bit. So Jinko Blade. So this is what we're looking for. An artificial blade. Jinko meaning artificial. By the way, to break that down even further, Jin means person, and then ko means like manufacture. It's like a manufactured person. Put it together, Jin ko bledo no tegakari, meaning hints or clues. So, have you found any clues about the artificial blade who's been wreaking havoc? So Obenreiser says a couple more things. Problem is, I would hardly ever know where to start with a conversation and make it sound natural, beyond Genki desu ka and I tenki desu ne. Yeah, that can be a challenge. The fact is probably will start being mostly in English if a Japanese person wants to practice their English, but you can gradually hopefully use more Japanese, and if they're nice they might want to help you practice Japanese, which can often happen. So a really good place can be things like Japanese speaking groups where there's a focus on trying to speak Japanese, or a class can be a great place to practice too. If you have any community classes or anything like that available to you nearby, those can be really cool options. And yeah, there's a lot of options, more options. If there are more, I'm sure there's a lot more, please post them down here. We can help each other out. So looking for clues. Do we have any clues? Let's see. Ah meaning yes, we do. 特別試験官にお取り次ぎますので So I'll take you to the special inquisitor. 少々お待ちください. So please wait a moment. Here we go.
そうか。
そうか, I see.
確かにその場所には30年前に廃棄された工場跡。
So let's break this down a little bit. Tashikani, so certainly. It's a phrase you see a lot. Tashikani. Sono basho ni wa, so in that place. In that place. And then, Okamijin, to answer your question earlier, so ni is the location marker, so it marks a location. So in this case, it's marking that place. So yes, in that place that you're talking about, ni wa, and then ni wa just saying like at that place. 30 years before, there's an abandoned factory. So that's, I guess, we'll have to go and hunt down this thing. Obenreiser, thanks. Just venting a bit. It's good to vent. You'll always have ups and downs in a language. You'll always feel stuck. With Japanese, it will always be up and down, and that's okay. Sometimes you'll hit a wall. That's okay too, because you can either go over the wall eventually, or you can go through the wall, and then you can keep going. So don't worry. The important thing is just keep going forward. Keep doing it every day or every week, having a routine, and it starts to become more automatic. The same is true for speaking, reading. Whatever you consistently do, you'll continue to improve at. I'm much better myself at reading than speaking because I've been reading every day for several years, reading books in Japanese every day. So I'm much better at reading than I am at speaking just because that's what I consistently do. It's the same for anything. 一緒に level up しようぜ. Let's all level up together. The dragon has your back.
じゃあビンゴってやつ？
So bingo. Bingo ってやつ. So it looks like we found the right thing. Bingo. こんばんは. Good to see you again. So right now we're looking for a crazed robot-made ninja, and it seems like she's in an abandoned factory.
行って確認
Just to get you up to speed.
してみないことにはわからんがな。
So she's saying we won't know unless we go there and confirm for ourselves. So we'll have to figure out and check this factory there.
行ってこようか。
君たちが
So shall we go?
無茶はしない。危なそうなら引き返す。
So we're not going to do anything too crazy. We can always leave if it's too dangerous.
ってのでどう？
実のところすぐには軍を動かせない事情もある。
So Jitsu no Tokoro, so honestly, I can't mobilize the military right now anyway for some reason. Jijo mo aru. So there's a situation. There's also a situation where I can't mobilize the military right away. So Would you mind helping us out? Tanomeru ka?
頼めるか。
もちろん。
Of course.
こちらでもある情報をつかんだ。
So we did figure out some information.
今回の一件、ノポンの聖称が絡んでいるという噂。
So now we know that, yes, the Nopon Commerce Guild is somehow involved in this.
ノポンの
Like that rumor now is confirmed.
聖称っていうとバーン会長。
And they're back. One of the villains of this game. I think they're named Bana in English, but Ban Kaicho. So Chairman Bana, who we met earlier, very wealthy, very kind of sinister Nopon that wants the Aegis, wants her like everyone else, but also wants power and money in general.
今、金の流れを洗っている最中だ。
So right now they're washing the path of money.
何か分かれば知らせよ。
If we find something out, we'll let you know.
忙しそうだね。
まあな。軍を動かせるようになったら、私も後を追う。
So once we can mobilize the military, I'll chase after you guys.
わかった。
Understood. わかった。わかりました。よし、行きましょう。Ooh, we've got a long way to go. 960. Can we teleport somewhere? Let us try. テレポートしよう。どこ？あそこ。So we are going there. Looks like we have a bit of a path. はい、移動します。We will go there. Hope this is the right way. If anyone knows the way, please tell us. This seems like a place we may get lost. We will see. How do we get up and around there? Well, cut a night. Eh! Shinda! Oh no, we're in the clouds. Ikiteru. We are not dead, but that was probably bad. We're eating cakes right now in the Cloud Sea. Not sure about the physics of that one. Is there a better way to get there, I wonder? Well, Karanai. Any good navigators here today in this game? We may need your help. Tasukete kudasai. So it's at this elevation. We need to go straight. But we somehow need to get over there then? You can't jump it. Around, perhaps? Press X to view map. Let us do that. Good advice. And I think you can zoom in. Okay, so we're the yellow person here. What's the best way to get around there? Is there an elevator? Looks like you have to port to the factory. Oh yeah? Is that like here? Maybe? Okay, back to the barrels and go to the factory. Which place was that? Was that here? Let's try. I don't remember exactly where that was. Yeah, was this right? I think this might be right. Daijoubu? Tabun? Can anyone confirm that we're in the right place? I think this might be correct. 大丈夫かな。よし、行きましょう。はい。下に行きましょう。あ、ルーさん。こんばんは。元気ですか？ Good to see you, Rue. Thanks for bringing the dragon of hype. We are now looking for a robot in here in this factory. The factory is quite large, so we might need the power of the dragon here. So, arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Yoshi, ikimashou. Ah, Kumo. Kawaii. Kumo wa kawaii. Spiders are scary. I think we learned that word Kumo before, but maybe not the word for scary. Kawaii. Sounds similar to kawaii, cute. If we see any words in the game, or if we think of words, we can kind of add them down to our power level at the bottom. So how do you say good in Japanese? Yeah, what Okomijin said there. E. It's very easy. Just say E. Good. Very useful word. Sometimes you'll see it in the past tense and it changes a little bit. It starts with a Y then, and it ends with a katta. So you can say yokatta for past tense. So like, it was good. You say yokatta, so it kind of changes. It conjugates. Yeah, it can be pronounced yoi too, but E is the normal way to say good. For example, when you ask like someone, is this okay? You can say like ii no. These spiders are not too strong. Hopefully get some experience off these guys. Nice comments, Okamijin. So yeah, that's the kanji for how to write it. E. But then you'll often hear me say yokatta, which means like, oh good, good, something good happened. That's the past tense of good, which means like, oh, good, great. Yeah, thanks for writing it, Okamijin. You got this. I don't have time to write all the time because I got my hands on this Pro controller. So don't worry. I'm a pro. We got this. Aite ni natte yaru. So the thing that Rex just said, aite ni natte yaru. So aite means opponent, and ni natte. So I will become your opponent. So what Rex says before that battle, he's literally talking to this little lizard guy saying, I will be your opponent. So it's kind of funny when you think about it. Aite ni natte yaru. And I just heard Nia say, kowakunai, meaning, I'm not scared. That's good, Nia. Good to be brave. Good to not be scared. Rue, it's good to see you. I asked before, by the way, Genki desu ka, which means like, what's up? How are you doing? How are you doing, Rue? It's good to see you. Genki desu ka in Japanese just means like, kind of what's up? How are you doing? And then Segalicious says, E. Yep, E is present. Yokatta, past. Very good, very good. He actually said natte yaru. Natte yaru. So like I will... Whoa, where are they running? What in the world is happening right now? That guy's running off. I want this treasure though. Good to hear, Rue. Good to hear. Takara ga hoshi. Whoa, they're attacking us through the floor grates. That is weird. I don't like that. And there's high level guys down there too. What is happening right now? I don't understand why that thing ran off. And there's also a level 82 snake, which is not cool at all. Natte yaru. Instead of idu, it's yaru with like a Y, I believe. Whoa, why is this snake looking at us? I am... Eh? Nani? 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 Nani kore? Nigero. Nigero. Let's run away. Nigero. 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 Why is this guy chasing us? What is happening right now? Well, I don't understand what is happening. Why is there a level 82 snake in this factory? Okashi yo kore. Okay, finally the aggro is gone. But we lost that kill too. It's not cool. Well, Karanai, don't know. Eh? Now we got bats? Monster ga ippai iru ne. This factory is full of monsters. Ippai iru. Yeah, during some of these fights, let's analyze the things that they say over and over again in the battles. They can be kind of hard to hear, but it's kind of interesting. And you see all this Japanese pop up too, with different effects and things. You can even hear Gramps talking, right? So you heard that, Momoru Desmo, you heard Hana say, so she's saying she'll protect her master. Komori, yes, bats. So desu yo ne. Komori wa kowai. All I hear is itaimo. Oh, so that meant, I guess someone's getting hurt. Because itai means to get hurt, right? And it's a Nopon getting hurt because they're saying mo, right? Yatta, kachimashita. And we got bonus for doing the combo. Oh, but we got another bat. The bats do not stop. Komori ga ippai iru. Lots of bats. Anka shotto, you hear that a lot. Anchor shot. That's our main skill that we do a lot. Because it produces a potion, it's a really nice skill that Rex has. It also topples the enemy. How about the power of light? Hikari no chikara. Doda, doda. Yosh. Let's see if we can get down there without fighting an 85, level 85 snake. 82 or whatever it was. Where do we go down here now? Eh? Kaidan Odogo. This game cracks me up. The little cat girl doing all the fighting while the huge tigers. Yeah. Omoshiroi desu yo ne. It is interesting, isn't it? Eh? Where are we here? Eh? Ochita. We fell somewhere. There's a snake. At least it's not level 80. We're about level... You can see up in the upper left. We're all level 33. So we're getting up there. Not too bad. Itaimo, you're right. He keeps saying Itaimo, meaning he's getting hurt, I guess. He's getting hit. I think probably because he's the tank, he keeps getting hit. So he probably says Itai. That hurts when he's hit by this snake here. Ganbarimasu. I don't know why Nia is not getting her combos. Like, don't understand. Useful information. That's true, Ru. Yeah, this guy looks exactly like the level 85 guy, though, right? Koi. I wonder if that level 82 mob was supposed to be 28. No, this game likes to have high-level guys randomly. It's one of the unique elements. Oh, look at this guy. He has an ability where he, like, levels up, too. He just leveled up to level 34. That's not cool. That's why these snakes are the worst. They, like, level up when they're about to die. And they also keep, like, shackling our blade abilities as well. Senshuken Championship. Rui, you're finding some interesting words today with Google Translate. But that can be good study material for everyone else in the chat. By the way, Rue, earlier we already found 5 of our target of the day. The O particle you can see in the upper left, but we're still looking for more. Because we found them at the beginning really quickly. If anyone wants to go back in the VOD, you can see that later. We already found that language art, that learning target. Whoops, we wanted to quick... I was gonna do... I was gonna do the combo, but he died. Oh well. Shiraberu. Meaning investigate, so let's investigate there. If anyone sees any more words, let's suggest them so we can increase our power level. Let's have that power level go up. Whoa, what was that sound? Nani? Eh? Nani? Eh? Doko kara? Where do these guys come from? These guys just like came out of the wall. Yusho. Champion. Yeah, Yusho means like championship, and then Senshuken. It's honestly a word you don't see very much, but it's like, yeah, like the title of a champion. Can we not switch to Pyro right now? I think I can't switch to Pyro right now. Did not know that. Oh well. I was thinking like a champion mob. Yeah, kind of. Kabe no ninja. Ninja of the wall. Kabe is a good word, actually. Horam, we could add that. The creatures that are hard to level. Yeah, they like to have champion mobs in this game. I like that, though. It's kind of fun to have danger lurking around every corner. Death is kind of not a bad thing in these games. Death just makes you stronger. If only life was like that. Wouldn't it be cool in life if you could just die, but then be like, yeah, I died, but I'll just be higher level now. Come back stronger. That'd be nice. Yeah, I've died like 100 times, but it's no big deal. I'm way better now. You know, like a video game, like in this game I was playing Celeste the other day. On stream I played this game Celeste, this super hard platformer. Really fun game, but I died over 200 times. But in the game it says, like each time you die it's like a badge of honor, so like be proud of when you die. I would love if real life is like that. You meet someone, like, so how many times have you died? I've died like 10,000 times. Oh. Like I'll only date people who've like died at least 5 times. Otherwise, they're just like too much of a noob. I could totally see that. I think that would be kind of cool if we could gamify life in that way someday. It's another long-term goal for Japanese Quest. People do crazy things all the time. Yeah, true. Most deaths aren't pleasant. True, just like games, but at least you can come back, though. That would be the cool thing. I died a lot in Dark Souls. I mean, think of the risks people would take, though, if you could come back from death. Like, you think, like, bungee jumping, like, really dangerous sports would be so much more popular, if you think about it. You would imagine, anyway. If you die, but don't die, it's not really dying. Yeah, it would be a different kind of concept of death, wouldn't it, Will? It's a good point. Be more like a video game death. Science would progress so fast. Yeah. Would you come back mangled? No, I think like a video game you come back. Maybe even come back with more experience. Who knows? I don't really know. But I think that would be cool. Ooh, I think maybe we're going the right way now. Ikimashou. This factory is... Uh-oh. I feel like this is where we were before. Maybe let's go away that snake isn't, if we can. I kind of want to get some progress, if we can. Alright, so it says it's locked from the other side. Uh-oh. We've got a train going. Yeah, Tobida. Pull it on. That is a good word. Door. Maybe the other way is better. This is reminding me of EverQuest. Like in EverQuest was this game, an MMO I used to play. You get like a train of like 20 monsters on you. You pull them to the gate and it would just kill everyone. Natsukashi ne. It's nostalgic for those times. The times in the swamp in EverQuest. Omoshiroi. Yoshi, ikimashou. Uh-oh, we see him again. Let me do my new graphic I made for today for this guy. See that level 82 guy? Check. This is what happens when you meet this guy.
Here comes a new challenger!
That's what happened to us before. Let's try to avoid him. Eh. What? Kawaii Tokoro. Eh. Nani kore? Kawaii, kawaii, kawaii. Does anyone know what we do here? What in the world is our strategy? Bikurishita. Sorry to surprise you. I used that earlier for when we had a new particle jump out at us. Just run past it. Let's try. Let's see. Let's look at the path a little bit. Okay, let's make a strategy. So we're this is like a football game. So we're here. Where do we need to go? I think we need to go up here. So let's run out and let's try to go down here and run this way and not die. That's the goal. That's the play. Any other suggestions? Does that sound right? There's a skip point travel right outside. Exploding Penguin. Tatsukarimashita. Our navigator's here. Exploding Penguin's an expert at this game, so let's try that. Yoshi, ikimashou. Iku. Ikimashou. Nigero. Yatta! You were correct. Nigero. Yossha! Nigemashita. Nigechatta. Eh! Kawaii. More level 80 people. Nande? Kawaii, kawaii, kawaii. Kawaii, kawaii, kawaii. Eh! Kawaii, kawaii, kawaii. Nigero! Eh! Dekinai! Aburai! This place is ridiculous. Why is everyone level 80? Eh! Nande daro? We are gonna die. Shinu. Shinda. Nande. Kiotsukete. Arigato. Good use of the O particle, by the way. You can see Porom there. Very common phrase they use there. And they use the O particle. Kiotsukete just means to be careful. In that case, the object is ki, your attention. So pay attention. Shinjatta. Shinda. There's like a giant level 83 pterodactyl. Not cool. Kakuyokunai. Yosh. Zettai shinu. Huh. We made it past that pipe. Now where? So if we go down more, maybe we can get past these level 80 snakes. Kana? Gambarimasu. Why is everyone level 80? This is crazy town. We need to go there though. I don't understand this place. Level 30. Yes, that's what we need. Go towards level 30. Nigero, nigero. 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 Run away. I think this should be the right way. Yatta! Tsuita. We made it. Eh? Dare? We meet again. Tenno Seihai, the Holy Grail. So interesting. I just was saying, run away! It reminds me of Holy Grail. I think they say that in that. So he's saying Holy Grail. It means the Aegis. So we have the Holy Grail with us. Homura. That's what he's calling her. He wants the Holy Grail. We have it, and he's going to get it. And he says, we meet again. So a couple comments. Let's look at those quick. So Ruth3K are you sure this is the right way? Yeah, it was the right way, but it's a very dangerous way. There might be a safer way to do it. Will says you can run through everything, get to a point. Yeah, so even if you're too weak, you can run to that point. Yeah, you can get kind of stuck too, though. That's true. So kind of, but I think it's very easy to get XP. Yeah, it's fairly easy to get XP. Now let's continue this conversation here with this character.
Ah, Kame-chan.
Kame-chan. Turtle-chan. So he has a small turtle, so calling him Kame-chan. Kame-chan. So who is Kame-chan?
ノリツッコミ基本中の基本ですね
So he's kind of talking about how she's joking. That's the basis of joking, is to do tsukomi, to kind of make this joke.
ワイの名はジーク B アルティメット剣舞様や
So that's his name, the ultimate Zeke. And what do they call his name in in English? Because he has a pretty intense name that he calls himself. This is kind of a comic character, obviously. He speaks using Kansai Ben, meaning like Kansai dialect, which is kind of from the Osaka, Kyoto region. Interesting character.
ちゃんと覚えんかや
So please remember my name,
ほんだら
you fools.
長えよ。大体なん
Nageo, that's a long name.
だよ、アルティメットって。
What are you talking about, ultimate? Yeah, thanks, Exploding Penguin. He's called in English the Zekinator, bringer of chaos. 面白いですね. And then, yeah, Kuri-chan. Yep, Kame-chan. We got Kame-chan.
この前は周りがよう見えへんかったから
So the last time we met, I couldn't really see what was around us, so he ended up kind of flying away when he did his ultimate attack. But he had bad luck. This time, we gotta be ready.
悪く不覚を取ってもうたけど今日は正真正銘硬い地面の
So this time, he found some hard ground. Katai jimen. Let's break down what he said. So katai meaning hard. Katai jimen. So we have hard ground here, so he's not going to fall through the ground again this time. See a couple comments from Okamijin. Then again, you get punished for not using the blade combo and chain system. And then Konton, yeah, kind of chaotic, right, Ru? Yeah, you see a lot of ya with what he says. Yeah, you'll see at the end a lot with this character, because that's what you see in Kansai Ben. Kansai dialect. Just notice the cat at the bottom left. Yeah, the cat there is named Griffin. Neko desu ne. Griffin was our first party member here. Griffin always likes to game with us as we're gaming here, so Griffin joins us on this journey.
前のように逃げられる思ったら大間違い
If you think you can run away like last time, that you're hugely mistaken. 大間違い.
やで
逃げてないし。
逃げてないし, we're not running away.
っていうか、カメちゃん。
Kame-chan.
じゃ
返事してもうてる
So she's saying, what? You're responding, Henji? You're responding to Kame-chan now, to like Turtle-chan?
し。前から気になってたんだけど。
So I was kind of thinking about it from before, but
その亀柄の眼帯。
so what is that that kame shaped eye patch that you have? Nani? Bloody August. Yokoso. Japanese Quest away. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Genki desu ka? How are you doing, Bloody August? You came in at a good time. We're meeting the Zekinator, ultimate bringer of chaos, in Japanese. Then Segalish up there says, Neko wa Griffin desu. Yeah, Neko no namae wa Griffin desu. The name of the cat is Griffin. He is also on this journey. You could say for this journey, for this Japanese quest, everyone here in chat, we can join and follow like Bloody August just did. When you follow and chat here, we all can become party members on this quest. I'm just another party member. I'm just your guide. My name is Akira Sensei, by the way. I'm a Japanese teacher, but I'm just another party member, just a guide for this journey. And another party member, our first party member, and you might say our mascot for this quest, is this little Neko here, Griffin, who always likes to join us on our gaming adventures here. So let's continue and see what happens. 行きましょう。一緒にレベルアップします。Let's level up in Japanese, level up in the game.
何？
So what is that turtle eye patch? I didn't notice. It does have a pattern on it like a turtle.
とこに気ついたな。
So you noticed. 気ついた to notice. So you noticed a good thing. toko. So before someone mentioned, how do you say good in Japanese? And we answered, you say e, right? And you can write that e. But in Kansai dialect, in the way that Zeke talks, instead of saying e, he says toko. So you noticed a good thing. So he speaks kind of differently. Even words like good, he says, instead of e, he says e. And some people, you hear that sometimes. It's kind of a more casual way to say e sometimes. So you do see that, but it's kind of a dialect thing for Kansai dialect that you'll see more in the central part of Japan, near Osaka.
これは闇をつき邪を払う伝説のマナ。
Okay, so this is a legendary eye. Densetsu, this word again. Densetsu, legendary. It's a word you see a lot. It means like a legend. So like Legend of Zelda, for example, is Zelda no Densetsu, Zelda no Densetsu. So what he's saying is, this is my legendary eye. So I guess the powers have to be like hidden.
覇王の心眼や。めちゃくちゃ強力やからめ
So he has a super powerful eye,
ったなことで解放せえへんのや。
and he cannot set it free, unleashing it all the time. So I see a couple comments there. Poram, Densetsu no. Yeah, he has legendary. That thing he said, Chunin Byo, kind of means like. Chuni means like second year of junior high, so kind of in Japanese means like kind of being cringy, being kind of cringe. So yeah, he kind of does that a little bit. And then Okamijin, Jifurito Buryune Lukuslia. What are you talking about there? I love how Saika moves in sync with Jiku. Yeah, they move very much in sync there, don't they? Yosh, let's continue.
中華解放したら己ら一瞬で消えて
So if I did unleash this eye, in one moment everyone would like disappear, or I think darkness would disappear. Sugoi. Ah, Blado-san, konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? Good to see you again, Blado-san. We just got a new party member, and we're just meeting this other party member, maybe in this game. Zeke in the game. Maybe he'll join us, maybe he won't. We'll see.
まうで。
なんだ、邪眼か。ちなみに、
So wait, what? That's some kind of like cursed eye you have there?
左目のコンタクト買うお金がないからしてるんだ。
And she says, by the way, let's break down what she says. Chinamini, it's a good phrase. Just means by the way. So chinamini, hidarime. So hidarime means his left eye. So which would be his left eye? So that would be his left eye, right? So hidarime no kontakto kao okane ga nai kara shiteru tochau yo. So it's because he doesn't have enough money to buy a contact in his language, is what she's saying, I think. So what if I said he doesn't have enough money to buy a contact for that eye?
ちゃうよ。買えよ両方。っていうかまさかの
So buy one.
金が。
ところで本日はどのようなご用件で
So Tokure, by the way, so what do you want to talk to us about today?
アホか。天の聖杯に決まっとるやろ。
Of course, I'm here for the Aegis. And then Poram says, Yappari Chunibyo. Yeah, he's a very kind of cringy character. Poram. Good comment. And then Blade says, yeah, a little late. Kinishinade. You are not too late, I'd say. Good time to come into the Zeke battle here. By the way, though, we did already find our goal. So if you want to go back and you look at the VOD, you can see our learning target for today. So our target was, and we'll still look for it, but we found 5 instances earlier of the O particle, the object marker. Every day we have a gaming target, save the world, go to the world tree in this game. And then learning target, grammar that we look for in game. Once we find that grammar, we can unlock new areas in the game and in real life with Japanese. So we found those. When we find 5, we can kind of unlock that language art. We call it kind of making a game within the game with language. So if you want to go back in the VOD, you can check it out, or you can check it on YouTube later. And we are still, though, looking for, we want to make our power level go up. So any words we find, let's try to find at least 5 words we can add to our power level today, so we can level up in Japanese. Each of those units of power level is 1 word we've learned so far, and the words you see at the bottom are the words we've learned so far. So let's find some more. So we don't have the free time to keep messing around with you. And then, yeah, Ru, what you said is true. He's Cho Baka. He's kind of a foolish character. Baka desu ne. Go home. Well, you're not scared of me, little Neko girl? So who's a little... Who are you calling a chibi? Like a little person, basically. Chibi. Now, she called him Turtlehead. Now, I guess that's a big insult because they're all flipping out.
いや、亀頭ってのはちょっと。は？なんで？なんで？っていうか、なんで赤くなってるの光？
Kameyatama. So Kameyatama, I believe, has a double entendre to it, which is why they're, yeah, what Blade said. It's kind of it's got a double meaning, which you can maybe imagine. Turtlehead, calling him Kameyatama. Yeah. Which is why she said Baka and is slapping him. Here we go. Gambarimasu. Let's try to get some combos going on this character because he can be fairly tough. I agree, Okamijin. Very nice battle transition. The slap, dissolve into the battle. Whoever came up with that should get a raise. Horam says the turtle sticks his smooth head out, much like a certain male anatomy. So desu yo ne. Let's keep it there on chat. But you got the right idea. For anyone who's still not sure. For anyone just joining, this battle could be a tough one, so it might go for a little while. If anyone wants to suggest any words we can level up with in Japanese, any words we learn together on this quest, on Japanese Quest, our power level goes up. You can see at the bottom our power level currently is 200, but that will go up today. So feel free to suggest words as we're fighting here. We can level up in the language. Good suggestion, Okamijin. Hima, free time. We just saw that word. So the best is if we can see words that we can suggest that we just saw in the game. So Hima, it's a great one. Think back. You can even look back on the VOD. What words have we learned? Kuruta. Crazy, to go crazy. Did we see that? Kao. Uru. Yeah, to buy and sell. Those are good ones because we're following the flow of materials. Good suggestion. So we got 1 orb on him. Let's try to get another. Are sore kore. We did do one similar to that, like Asoko, like that over there. Good suggestions. Let's see some more. So utsu. So yeah, Ruth K, that's kind of a harder word. Comet. That's a great suggestion. Comet. We should add Comet. Turtle. Because a lot of turtle talk. Great suggestions. Let's see if I can combo this here. Good suggestions, everyone. Yeah, Are, Sore, and Kore are good for like that, this, and that over there. Although we did already do like the faraway version of that, like Asoko or Koko, like here, there, and over there. Okay, I think I just got that off in time. Now let's see if we can do the water to combo that. Yosha. Let's get a combo here and get some experience. Yosh. Nia, Kowai. Yeah, Kowai, Poram. That's a really good suggestion. So let's do Kame, Turtle, Kowai, Scary, Hima. Those are all great suggestions. And we want to keep it kind of easier words, because we're still only in our first 300 words. Here, let's do it as combo here. I think we can probably win at this point. So we need to break so we can use ice. Okay. We gotta break that ice to keep the combo going. We gotta break the wind ball there. Nice. Burst it. Kowai. I'm not sure if we did Kowai. If anyone could check the list, we could double check on that, but I'm not sure if we did Kowai. Could someone do a search on the list? You can find the list. It's linked in the power level section on the Twitch. If someone could do a search, that'd be great. You could just do a find feature on that. That would help a lot. I'm not sure if we did it. I feel like we might not have, but I'm not 100%. Yosha, overkill. Let's get that bonus up now. Let's get all this bonus experience. Yatta. And we can keep going. Even more bonus. Even more bonus. No shot. Yatta, 勝ちました. May. Yeah, May's a good one. Whoops, I kind of missed that. So, you guys are pretty strong. But this ends here. ここまで. Let's break that down a little bit. それも, so this time also, ここ here, まで, so only here. So, but, だが, this ends here, just like last time. So there is dame, but no plain me. Okay, so yeah, there is me. There is I. Is there kowai, like scary? That'd be good if we had confirmation on that. I can check it later. Here we go. Ikude. So here we go. So like thunder, ultimate lightning sword. Sugoi. So that's the same as before, she said. Eh? Nani? Hmm? Eh? Do something, Saika! Muri, 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 muri. It's impossible. Can't do anything.
うちの力雷やし
My power is lightning.
こんなん無理やって
I can't do anything to rock. Yeah, pretty much what you said, Porom. Chunibyo beam. Like, cringe beam, basically. Like, junior high cringe beam. Hey, Tonda. It's like Pokemon. Team Rocket blasting off.
何だったんだあいつら
So what's up with them, Haitsura? So what Porom says, Iwa, rock. Yeah, we did learn Ishi for like a stone. Iwa for rock could work too, because this place is full of Iwa rocks. Good suggestion.
さあバカなんだろ
Bakananaro. They're idiots. Ikuyo, let's go.
行くよ
Ah, yappari. Bana-san desu ne. So as expected, it is this character who we thought was behind this. Bana, or in Japanese, I think it's a little different.
なかなか壮観だもん
So it's the magnificent sight.
24時間フル稼働で生産を続けてますもん
So we can complete our production for 24 hours. We'll be up to 100%, something like that.
むいむい
Mui mui.
初期生産分のエーテル炉1000個はいい
So 4 ether furnaces, and we'll sell them to this Ida, to this secret organization.
らに売りつけるも
So Uru to sell. Earlier that was suggested as a word to learn, so that'd be a good one. Don't think we added Kowai. I agree, Ru 3K. I don't think we did. We talked about it though. And then, yeah. Not effective with... Ah, is that true, Okamichi? That's funny then.
ですがここの資金は帝国のローデリヒ議員から出てますもん
So, but we were supposed to give this money... Yeah, we got this money from, like, the Empire?
キクが盗み出した材料のコアチップの情報も議員からだ
We also got that information about the core chip from the Empire, so why are we going to sell it back to this clandestine organization?
ったのでは
そんなの関係ない
So Kankenai, that has nothing to do with anything.
もう金を積んだほ
Okay, this is what he's all about. Let's analyze what this character, Banna, is all about. This word, kane. This could be a word to add. Kane means money. So he's all about money. And so kane o tsunda ho ga yusen. So yusen meaning priority. So the priority is always what? What's the priority? Kane. Kane wa sayusen desu ne. O hakken. Ah, you found an O. Good. Yeah, you found an O there too. We found enough, so we don't need to mark it. But kane o tsunda. So in this case, O is the object particle, so you're marking the thing before it as the object. So the object here is money. And so any kind of verb about making money, you can add here. Make that money. Get that money. Very good. Thanks for pointing that out.
方が優先もあのじいさんはしばらく待たしときゃいいもん
So it's fine if we let that G-Sun wait for a while.
そのうちインビディアと回戦になれば焦っ
So if they start a battle again, yeah, this is what it's all about. He doesn't care about the Empire. He wants there to be a war because he can make more money. So Kaisen, restarting the war. So if it restarts the war, Kaisen ni nareba. So if they restart the war, asette sarani. So it can make sarani even more money. Kanetsumo. Again, you see this word for money. Kane. It's also the kanji for gold, by the way.
てさらに金積むもん
さすがバーン会長
Sasuga Ban. So yeah, his name is Ban, Chairman Ban in Japanese, Bana in English. As expected from Ban Kaicho. By the way, we're being betrayed right now because this character before helped us out and like showed us around, even got us our nice hotel. So we're being betrayed right now by another Nopon, because this used to be the partner of our father and grandfather. So I see a couple comments. So Yajirushi, funny arrow. I'm not sure which arrow you're talking about, but yeah. And then N. Yeah. What Psycholicious says, N also can mean money. Japanese money is N or yen. And then, yeah, also true that kane can be money, can also mean metal. Or kin can also mean gold. So that kanji has a number of meanings, but money is one of the most important meanings. So I bow my head to how deeply you thought. If we start a war, we can make even more money. So this character didn't think of it, but Bana, all over it. Let's bring out the Momo if anyone can write the Momo. This is the hype particle of the Nopon. So if you see Momo Momo, what is Bana hyped about here? Kane, money. They are hyped about kane moke, making that money. Kihon. So that is the foundational. That's the basis of everything. Kihon wa. That's like the base, the important thing. Thank you for those mo's, Ru. Mo. Let's continue. So the most important thing is that money, that kane. Need to learn from Tora's Mofufu. He's got his own Fu Momo. He switches it up, I guess. He's like the anti-Tora. Yosh. Ikimashou. Neko. Daijoubu desu ka, Neko-san? Let's continue a bit, shall we? Let's look on the map. Where are we going here? Let's look on the bigger map. Doko? Wakaranai. Let's just go this way, I guess. See where we get. Ikimashou. Follow the compass. Let's try to avoid some of these battles. Ikimashou. Chizu. Yeah, that's a good word actually, Ru. Very good tip. Chizu desu ne. Map. ここが情報にあった工場跡だな. So this is the ruins. The ruins of the factory that was here. この中にNichanやKikuがいるも. So this is where Kiku is, the android we're looking for, along with his captured father, hopefully. おそらくも, most likely. 扉は開きませんですも. We can't open the door. ここはしっかりしてるんだな. So this is closed completely. 別の入り口を探すも. Let's look for another way in. Then we see the O particle, so let's take a look at it again. So again, you can see the O particle here. It's marking before it the object. So this is the object particle, so it's marked before it what's called the object. So the object here is this whole thing. Betsu no iriguchi. So the object here is another entrance. And then the verb for that object is sagasu. So we must search for another entrance. Iriguchi o sagasu. このところで立ち止まっても場合じゃない. So it's no time to just wait around here. あ、そうだよ. Or そうだな. That's true. よし。あそこの窓から入れるでしょうか. So maybe we can get in from that window up there. あそこの窓. The window over there. よし。どこかから上がれるといいんだけど. So where is good to climb up from? Again, we had a question before about E, how to say good in Japanese. It's right here. And I'm not sure if we've added this. I don't think we have added E. So good could be really good to add. So it's just saying, what is a good place to climb up? So agareru, to climb up. To ii dakedo. So which doko kara? So from where? Where would be a good place to go up? So yeah, mado, window could be a good word too. Good suggestion, Poron. Lots of good words. Our power level is out of control. There's so many words. Shuhen o tette teki ni sagasu mo. So tette, that just means completely. So let's completely search the surroundings here. And let's get this treasure too. Yosh. Yatta. New bugs for our collection. Takara Kaishu collection. Ooh, nice. What do we get? Tenken yo Hashigo no Kagi. So we got a inspection, like, ladder key. That sounds useful. And we just got a crystal. Why don't we pop a crystal too, see if we can get a new blade. Since we've been playing for a while. It also saves the game for us, so it'd be a good time to save. Yosh, just a common one, but let's pop a common core. Data to show, who will it be? Maybe it'll be a rare crystal. Let's get some moes in there. Let's get some moes. Maybe if we get the mo hype, we'll get a good one. Let's get the mo hype, then it will work. Mo. Ah, zanen. It almost worked, didn't quite work. Almost through, almost. We have one more crystal though, we can try one more time. If we get enough hype, it might work. All energy is connected. Dragon energy, internet energy, electricity, crystal energy. It's all connected. Yosh, agriculture and fire powers. Nice. Let's try again. Yosh. More power. Ganbarimasu. Kurikaesu. Yes, again. Who will it be? Dare desho? Ah, so close. So close. Still, we got a common. I'm sure we're close to that rare, though. So I pledge my life to you. Very nice. Good to have that. Ah, he's got a weird power. Like encho, like distance, so you can be far away from him and he can still do his powers. Interesting. Alright. So the game is saved. Yatta. And we need to somehow find a way up here. Anyone know the way up? Doyatte noboru. Doyatte. Exploding Penguin, if you're still here, we might need your help again. How do we get up there? Looks like probably there's a ladder somewhere or something. Yoko, the side. Here? Or further? Eh? Which side? The other side? Wakaranai. Grappling hook. Yeah, we should just use our grappling hook, huh? We do have one. But we can't, sadly. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here we go. Shokoki Sosaban. So that is how we can get the ladder down. Nice. Good call. Yatta. Ikimashou. Nice. Nice. We got some new skills here, so let's do those. Yatta. やった。強くなった。強くなった got stronger, is what that means. Looks like we got new mercenary missions too. Maybe we should send some people out on a mercenary mission quick. Perhaps. We haven't been doing those. We've been busy with other matters, but probably good to send some people out. Let's not read them all. Let's just quick can do a mission maybe. We can just send them out. Hi. Get some free experience. Yoshitarasha Eru-san. So did the pop-up message say kaihatsu to make? To like develop? I'm not sure if I saw it. Possibly. Let's see if we can find the entrance here into the window here. Doko? Doko? Eh? Ah! Haitta! Yosha. Eh? Ochita! Zannen. Ah, now we can open it. Benly desu yo ne. Eh? Nande? Doko? Ah, Hashigo. Hashigo is ladder, by the way. Hashigo ga arimasu ne. Yosh, Kanki-pu. So it's like a wind vent. Nice, we barely have enough ability for it. Hashigo. Yeah, thanks. That's the kanji for it, for ladder. Hashigo. Ikimashou. Yosh. Haiki Sarata Kojo. So the abandoned factory. Sugoi.
こんなたくさんの人工ブレードが。
So, can't believe there's this many artificial blades here. Takusan. Lots and lots. Yeah, Mado kara tobu to jump from the window. That's what we did. Okamijin.
まさか本当に父ちゃんが。
It must be that I can't believe it. Tochan, father is here.
一体何が目的なんじゃ?
Ittai. So what is their goal? So this is a good word, mokuteki. So what on earth is their goal here?
よからの目的がありそう。
Looks like they have some kind of, what would we say, like a very unethical goal, some bad goal.
じゃの。
Mokuteki, yeah, good word. Thanks for suggesting the word. I am going to be back in a couple minutes. So I will say ittekimasu, BRB. During this time, just like Poram did there, any party members here, if you're new, feel free to follow. You can become a party member too. We're going to power up in Japanese right now. Right when I come back from a short break of a couple minutes. Our power level is at 200, but it will go up. So now is the time to suggest words. When I come back in a couple minutes, I'll read them. We will add them to our power level. ちょっと待って、あと3分ぐらい。行ってきます。 Meow kitty. Tadaima. Yosha. Let's look at the suggestions. I see Mokuteki goal. It's a really good one. So me, I, also very good. Me damayaki, it's a little trickier. But good word, good way to help learn the word for I. Because sunny side up, fried eggs. Interesting how that has eyeball in there, right? Because it kind of like looks like an eye, me damayaki. Kocha, black tea. I don't think we've seen kocha in the game, Rue, but good suggestion. Mostly trying to find stuff from the game. You know me, like a teacup, poram. Did we see you know me? I don't remember that. Komori could be good, a bat. But I think kame we saw before, that could be probably even a bit better for turtle. And then kojo, factory. Yeah, that's a really good one. Good one, good one. So desu ne. Good suggestions, everyone. Let's take a look here. Let's make sure I have my headphones on. Yosha. Okay, so let's go to our power-up screen. And let's power up, shall we? So first suggestions. Let's look at some of the ones higher up on chat earlier, because some people had really good suggestions before. But I think Mei is really good, because that's basic. And then, yeah, Chizu was a good example by Ru, meaning map. Kane for money. Kowai for scary. Kame for turtle. Hima for free time. Those are all good. So we have Baka already. Ru, but good suggestion. So let's do some of those. So let's just start with Mei. Very basic word, and we had a guy with an eye patch today talking about his Mei. So let's go with Mei. Let's go with Mei first. Yosha. And let's go to our power level. By the way, you can find this list in the power level section on Twitch. Anyone can look at it. So Mei, we can change. It can be pronounced Monaco. We'll change it to Mei later though, because Mei is the easier, more common version. Okay, and we also saw what other words? I think Mokuteki could be a good one, because that uses the Mei kanji as well. Kind of means like your bullseye, your target, your goal. It's really good to have a goal in a language. So it's a good word to learn. Mokuteki, it's an N3 word, so a little trickier, but it's worth learning. Mokuteki, our goal. Our Mokuteki, our goal on this channel is to level up in Japanese, and we're doing that right now. So we have Mei. Let's just change that to Mei right now. Mei. Or delete that. Mei. Okay. There we have 2. Yatta, tea is ready. Good to hear, Ru. And any other suggestions? We have Mei, we have Mokuteki, Kojo, factory. That could be a great one. Mado, window, Chizu, map. Yeah, let's do factory and let's do money, because those are all the themes of what's happening in the story right now that we've been hearing about. So let's do money. Let's see what happens. Sometimes you can look up words in English too. Let's try that. Money. Let's see what it comes up with. See, okane. N5 word. Very basic word. So let's put that there. I should erase this BRB, shouldn't I? Because I am back. Chunibyo. Yeah, let's see if that's on there, because I'd be curious to see what it says in the dictionary. So okane. Let's add money to the power level. And then how about kojo for factory? It's a little trickier word, but since we're in this factory, it is a good one to learn. And it is straight out of the game. Kojo factory, N4 words, still pretty basic. Okay. And then Yeah, let's look what you're writing. Chuni. Let's see what they even have for that in here. Chuni. So, second year of junior high. Let's see if they have anything else about that. Chuni Kai. Chuni Byo. Here we go. It's not even in this dictionary, but it's on Jisho, but it's not on Rikai-chan, unfortunately. Behaving in a way characteristic of teenagers going through puberty, especially by being overly self-conscious. Second year of junior high sickness. So yeah, basically kind of means like being cringy, being like acting like a junior higher. 面白いですね. Zairyo ingredients through. That's a good one. So what are we up to? We're up to 204. Let's at least get up to 205. Let's add one more word. Let's try to make it a fairly basic one that stands on its own. Let's see. What about kawaii for scary? Running through that whole scary part earlier with all those high-level guys was very kawaii. So you could say the kojo maybe is kawaii. Kojo wa kawaii is scary. Maybe let's add kawaii, scary. Also, we heard the character saying it during the battle earlier, I believe. So let's try that. Kawaii, scary. And for word. Good word to learn. Again, sounds similar to cute in Japanese. Kawaii versus kawaii. So K-O versus a K-A. Yosha. So here we have the new words. Last time, we learned a whole bunch of words on Spirit Bomb Saturday over the weekend. The last word for 200 we had was a sekai, world. Now we have me, I, mokuteki, goal, okane, money, kojo, factory, and kawaii, scary. Let's have our power level go up. Yosha. Can you feel the power? I can feel it. The dragon wants to come out. Because the dragon feels the power. Momomo. Yosha, let's go back.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
So Nappa, our power level is now 205. Kanjiru. Watashi mo kanjiru. Can you feel the power? Our power level is now above 200, above 205. Sugoi desu ne. Tsuyoku natta. We powered up. Let's try to get a bit deeper in this factory. You can see where the compass is pointing. We want to go this way. Ikimashou. We see some treasure maybe, or just a grate. Kagi ga kakatteru. So there's a word for key or lock. Kagi. So it's locked. Zairyo kanjiru. You feel zairyo? What does that mean, Ru? You feel ingredients? Oh, you feel material. Okay. I know what you're saying. Omoshiroi. We got Turkins. Eh? Doko kara? Who's attacking us? Eh? Ganbarimasu. Omoshiroi. Let's battle some birds. Ganbarimasu. So I wonder why all these birds are in this factory. Nande tori ga ippai imasu ka? I wonder what that's all about. Yosha. Ganbarimasu. Good thing these birds aren't too powerful. Yosha. Hikari no Chikara. Yatta. Kachimashita. Got a new skill. Munshin, so don't get too confident in yourself. Don't get conceited. Gramps is saying there. Don't worry, Gramps. Shinpai shinade. Yosh. Ikimashou. Loop ga aru. Is there a loop? I don't know, Rue. There might be a loop. I think that might be another inside joke that Rue has there. But lupu, that is a good word though. It's a word. How to say that word in Japanese? Lupu. Yosh. Get through another air vent with our super strength and our concentration. Ikimashou. So we found the main vent. Let's check what's going on. Yosh. Oh, nice. Tatezo Hakase, we found him. Finally. So he says the professor, that is Tora's father. So you're giving a bad order, he's saying. So if your production goes down any more than this, we can't guarantee your life anymore. Not sure about that one, Rue. That's might be a more strange way to put it. People never use anata. Yeah, you're right, Weaselis. They don't use anata very much in normal everyday life, do they? From time to time, but not as much as you might think. Not as much as we use you, the word you in English. Very true. So we cut down the load on the nerve circuit by 20%. That will increase the production. So from before, you've just got to, like from earlier, you just got to be nicer about it. So Weasley says, at least not anata wa. Yeah, if at all, they use anata no. True. Good suggestions by Weaselis. This is a space for party members to share tips in Japanese, so great suggestions there for anyone watching. So Poram, anata is like pointing a finger at their chest, a bit direct. So desu ne. Nice insight. And for Rue, for your comment, loop wa arimasu ka? Yeah, that might be closest as you're going to get. I don't know. I might as well, like, Rue keeps telling this inside joke. I might as well kind of explain this one. Rue is kind of translating into Japanese a weird inside joke we have. One time when we were kids, I was walking around with Rue, and these kids came up to us, like, asking us for money or something. Like, they were like, maybe we're going to mug us, or they want us our money. And they for some reason said, like, hey, got any loop? They, like, asked us if we had, like, loop, like the word loop. It really didn't make any sense. They were like, got any loop? And so for years and years after this, we've, like, joked with each other. We'd always just say to each other, like, hey, got any loop? Like, we don't know what that means. Like, we think, like, were they asking us for, like, loot? Or, like, we don't really know what they were saying, but... So Rue is just translating that weird inside joke into Japanese. Got any loop? Loop wa arimasu ka? So that's the translation there. Got any loop? I don't really know what it means, but in Japanese, if you're going to say that, if you ever go to Japan and someone asks you that, run away, because maybe they're trying to, like, get your loop. I don't know.
なのかも。
What? Are you Tora? そうですよね、ポラムさん。
当てぞ父ちゃんかも。
面白い。
トラ。
To-chan, father! Finally the reunion here.
会いたかったもん。
I wanted to meet you more.
私もだもん。
Watashi mo, me too.
トラ、よかったな。
Yogatta na. So that's again the good in the past form. Yokatta na. So Tor looks bigger. Maybe because he's been on, like, being starved when he's captured.
ありがとう。
Oh, wow, Hikari. Getting choked up, ne?
この方々は
Who are these people?
トラのお友たち。
Tomodachi. They're my friends.
あ、じゃなくて、
Or they're, like, first he says, like, they're my sidekicks, my, like, attendants. Janakure. But, no, they're my friends.
お友達も。
So Porom says, LOL, he sounds like a squeak toy. So desu yo ne. Got clothing on his ears. Yeah, true. 面白い。
そうか。こんなところまで。いい友人を持ったもん。
You've got some good friends.
この人工ブレイドは
This artificial blade is...
花だもん。キクの設計図を改良してトラが作っ。
Here we go. So Tora did it. Tora ga tsukuru to build. So Tora built Hana using the blueprints of Kiku, the robot that his father made, Kairyoshita, so improved upon that, and then made this robot here, Hana, artificial blade.
だもん。
おお、彼は素晴らしい。
Subarashi, amazing.
ほら、精進したもん。
You grew up.
皆さん、積もるお話もあるでしょうが、
So we have lots to talk about, but
今はまず脱出を。
Daoshutsu, let's escape.
ああ、そうじゃな。急げで。
Isoge, let's hurry.
なあ、
Yes.
そうはいきませんもん。
Uh-oh. Ikimasenmo, I'm not gonna let you do that. Here we
ム
go.
イムイさん、
Oh no, we've been betrayed.
まさかあんた。
おやおや、気づいてなかったんです
Ah, you didn't even notice it.
かも。あなた方をここへ誘い込むため、わざと情報を流し。
Okay, so we see the O particle. Let's quick look what it's doing. So again, marking an object. It's the object particle. So it's marking us as the object here. So he's talking about us as the object. Anata kata, meaning all of us. Koko e sosoi komu tame. So to lure of all of us here. So the object here is all of us. The verb is to lure us. So to lure all of us here, he intentionally gave us the information to find this place. So it's all been a trap.
たんですもん。そうでなければ、ここの場所が簡単にわかるわけありま
So if I didn't do that, you wouldn't easily find this place. Kantan ni, meaning easy. Wakaru wake arimasen. You wouldn't have understood it.
せんもん。
お前、許さないもん。
Unforgivable!
ご主人、マジで怒ってます。
Oh, he's really getting mad. You can see it in his eyes. By the way, the eyes part I added for my own thing. She did not say that.
その人工ブレイドを手に入れる機会を待ってまし
We can also use this opportunity to get that artificial blade there.
さあ、やっておしまいです
Take care of him.
もう。
Gambarimasu. Got any loop? We're gonna stake their loop, don't worry. Loop ga arimasu ka? Nai ka? I bet they do have loot. We will be taking it. They think they're taking our loop, but we will take their loop. Tora lost his vibrant amber eyes. So desu yone. He's lost his innocence. He's been through a lot. He's seen some stuff. Ganbarimasu. Yossha. Yossha. Combo time. Chinataku start. Yossha. I never know how much damage that will do. It does more than I expect. It's okay, let's get the bonus up more. Keiken ga hoshii. Want more experience points. So we can level up on these birds. Yatta! Level up shimashita. It worked. 300% bonus. Not bad. By the way, we're doing pretty well for level in this game. The first time I played this, my level I think might have been lower actually because I didn't really know how to get that bonus experience. Helps a lot to get that bonus when you combo people like that. For anyone playing this game, I recommend doing that as much as you can. Yossha. Kachimashita. How are they so strong? Is that true, Okamijin? 300% is the soft cap. Okay, okay. Keiken bonus, yeah, experience bonus. Very nice.
いろいろ答えてもらうよ。あんたたち、ここで何をやってたんだ?
So you have a lot to answer to. What are you doing here? 何をやってる?
商売ですもん。
We're just doing commerce,
兵隊と
business.
人工ブレードを量産して。
We're mass producing. Ooh, so they're telling us their whole plot here, so let's look at it. Ryosan means mass production. And then, what are they mass producing? The object particle here points to the things they're mass producing. Artificial blades and ether furnaces.
欲しがってる奴らに
And then selling it to people who want them.
売りつけてたんですもん。
私は
Thanks for spilling it right away.
脅され、量産に協力させられ
So they made me cooperate by threatening me.
ていたんだもん。
父ちゃん。
To-chan.
その上今度は花を欲しがるとは。
And beyond that, now you want Hana.
欲を書いたもん
You guys are very greedy, huh?
じゃのう。私には分かったんですもん。
I know this more.
そいつには先祖博士が残したエーテルロが組み込まれてます。
So this is what we've done with the ether furnaces we were able to make with his grandfather before, Senzo Hokase, I believe.
もうだから
Maybe that's the father's name, actually.
その通りも。あれは私にも再現できない。
No, it is about the grandfather. So, yeah, I can't replicate that either.
父のさ
It's my father's greatest masterpiece, the ether furnace. Saiko Kesoku, greatest masterpiece.
最高傑作だもん。
で、テートじゃ具合が悪いからって、ここにおびき出したって。
So you were taken here because the economy is bad in the city.
ってわけだ。
はいです。
That's about it. はいですも。
もう
こいつは最初から人工ブレイドを狙う一味だ。
So he was aiming he was kind of in cahoots with them maybe from the beginning. He wanted the artificial blade.
たも父の助手でありながら情報を紹介のあの男に売り
So selling information to Ano Otoko, that one man, he that's why he was the assistant.
研究所を襲う
And that's why our okay, so this is big. So this is why the grandfather's dead now. Because Kenkyusho or Kenkyujo was attacked. Also waseta, so it was attacked because of this traitor here.
焦ったんだもう
This traitor assistant.
じゃあじいちゃんが殺されたのはこいつのせい
Exactly. Exactly, Tora. So the reason Ji-san was killed, korosareta, koitsu no sei. So sei means fault. So koitsu no sei. It was your fault. Your fault. Koitsu no sei. Jinko tekina. Yeah, Ru. Good. Just means artificial. Artificial blade. Man-made, basically. Yep, meaning lab. Yep. Kenkyusho can be pronounced Kenkyujo as well.
なのかも
その通り
And Kenkyu, the first part of that just means research. And then sho means like place, so like place of research, meaning lab or like research lab or like research place. Sono tori. That's right. So grandfather was killed because of this weird character with the glasses and tie over there.
紹介のあの男ってもしかしてあんたに命令してたの
So did you order them? So that are you being ordered maybe by Bana, he's saying.
そう俺だもん
Yep, Odedamo. Here comes the true villain behind everything. Look at that beast. Okay. Is this like the biggest Nopon, or is that one just really small? I don't know.
まったくお前は爪が甘
Basically just saying you're a noob.
々だもんせっかくおびき寄せることができたのに捕まえ損なうな
So you barely were finally able to lure them here. You couldn't even capture them.
なんても
申し訳ありませんもん
I'm sorry,
うだが許してやるもん
but I will forgive you.
人工ブレイドだけでなく
So not only the artificial blade, also we get the Holy Grail right here, the Aegis.
天の聖杯までやってきたんだからもう先祖博士のエーテル炉を手に入れて
So we have the Ether Furnace from the grandfather, that professor.
さらに完璧となった人工ブレイド量産でお
We also can now make the artificial blades, already making a lot of money.
もう OK さらに
So sarani sarani. So even more and even more. Now we have the cherry on top, the Aegis. We can sell that too and make even more money because we know what this guy wants. Okane. Even more money. And then what is Okamijin saying here? Ban is... Yeah, his body's probably made out of gold. So kamoshirei. Yeah, he's a beast.
に天の聖杯を売り払って大儲けこれで柔らかきのこ食べ放題
So now we know his true motivation. Kinoko tabe hodai. So this is his true motivation. Why does he want money? This is why. So you've probably heard, or some people, if you've lived in Japan at least, you've probably heard tabe hodai, all you can eat. So tabe, taberu to eat. Tabe hodai, all you can eat. If you go to a buffet, you can get that. Tabe hodai, all you can eat buffet. What kind of tabe hodai does he want though? Kinoko tabe hodai. So he wants all you can eat mushrooms. Kinoko means mushrooms, like a mushroom in Mario, like a mushroom you eat. He wants all you can eat mushrooms, and so because of this, he'll do anything. Start a war, steal the Aegis, so we can eat this mountain of mushrooms. So I think we have the answer. Why is he so big? He's eaten a mountain of mushrooms. キノコの山を食べちゃった。ね。
財団も
会長、あんたこんなひどいことするやつだったなんて。
You're someone bad enough to do that? So Okamijin says, didn't Tora demand metafu for kinoko tabehodai? Yeah, I think that he did. So I think just in general, Noppans are really into mushrooms. Kinoko ga daisuki desu ne.
お前こそいい仕事いろいろ回してやったのに恩知らずだ。
So I'm just getting back at you for all the stuff you guys have been doing. So what are you talking about? This is payback.
で天の聖杯は誰に売り払うつも
So who do you plan to sell the Holy Grail to anyway?
りなのさ。
やっぱり
イーラ
Ida. So yeah, Yappari Ida, this secret group that she was a part of.
なんでイーラを知ってる？
So why do you know about Ida? But we heard before that he is selling stuff to Ida because he can make the most money. So she's right. Kinoko Yama. Yes, very true. A mountain of mushrooms.
よく見たらお前イーラのドライバ
Ah, so looking carefully, you are a driver from Ida.
ーだもん。なんでこんなところにいるもん？
Why are you here?
エーテルの1000個なら外の船に積んで。
So if you want 1,000 ether furnaces, they're already out in the ship, loaded up.
そっちの取引相手もイーラなの
What? So for that, you're also selling those to Ida? So I guess the ether furnaces too are being sold to Ida.
よくわからないけどみんな黙らせてしまえばいいもん。
So I don't really understand what's going on, but I'm gonna quiet all of you down.
聞くやってしまえも。
Here we go.
任務了解。戦闘開始。
戦います。
トラ、あいつを破壊してくれも。
So destroy that robot.
ムイムイに改造されて、
She was redesigned, remodeled by Mui Mui.
もう私のこと。
She won't even, my words won't even reach her anymore. Let's kind of break that down a bit. Mo. So now, already, watashi no kotoba, so my words. Sura, so even my words, torokanai, won't even reach her. Now that she's been remodeled.
飛ばすら届かないも。
父ちゃん、わかったもん。
Understood, father. Let's do it.
了解ですもん。
Roger. よし、行きましょう。Let's get some combos up. Let's go for a wind orb first. So we can go water, rock, wind, mizu, chi, kaze. Then we can do light, light, water. Hikari, hikari, mizu. Once we get all those orbs, hopefully we can do a combo, big combo. So let's start with water. Mazu wa mizu desu ne. Yosh, ganbarimasu. This could be a kind of tough fight. Seems kind of like a tough opponent here. Ganbarimasu. Okay, we got the wind. Let's do it. Ikimashou. Which word to use for electric? Maybe Kaminari for lightning? Okamijin? Good question. Yosha. So you can see there the orb. That's the Kaze no orbu desu ne. It's the wind orb. Now we want to try to go back to light. I think you can do light, light, water. Hopefully. Ganbarimasu. Hopefully we can do it. Ganbarimasu. Denki, yeah, Denki could maybe work too, like electricity, Rue. Good suggestion. Nice, we already got the level 2 light. Not bad. So we should have 2 orbs then. Yatta. So that's what I thought, but it doesn't really refer to the actual element. Sometimes you see, like, the Onyomi is live. You know, like, Raichu for, like, the upgraded Pikachu? You see live for, like, just the Onyomi. Should we get another orb here? I don't really know. Ah, Tora's in trouble. Let's just try to heal. Yeah, it's one kanji. Yeah, Kaminari works for that. Because it's just one kanji, right? Kaminari. Ganbarimasu. I'm not sure if I want to get another orb, although Tora is almost dying here. We don't want Tora to die. I'm just not sure how much energy we can get off of this combo, so I don't want to do it too early. At what point do you think I should pull the trigger on this triple combo? Like a 4th energy, maybe? Even that might be too early, not totally sure. Ganbarimasu. Mou skoshi. Mou skoshi. Ganbarimasu. What do you guys think? When should I pop the combo? Now? Ima? Mou skoshi? Probably about now. I'll just do one more light combo and then do it so you can get some good overkill. Hopefully. Yosha. Yosh. Ikimashou. Alright, so we can break this if we do ice. Kori de. Nice. More ice. Yatta, broke it. Now we can continue the combo. Oh no, I missed it. Oh well. Should still be enough. Yatta, burst it. Oh, it ended, but still won. Yatta, kachimashita. Messed up the combo, oh well. Sugoi. Roboto Taikai. Don't lose! Don't lose, Hana! I do not understand. And before that, Hana says, of course, I will win. So the ether furnace implanted in you is not fully activated. So it needs to be updated. So my power output is greater. By the way she talks is very robot-like and kind of strange, so it's much trickier than normal Japanese. She's talking like a robot. So power output, that's not the problem. My master said, don't lose. That's why I must win. Dakara, Hana wa katsu. That's it. That's all. I do not understand. Or, no understand. That might be a better way to say it.
前はポンコツなんです。
That's why I will defeat you. Kiku! Full-on robot battle. すごい。
やるの花。あと一撃で
One more attack and you can win.
お前の勝ちだもん。
待ってくれも
父ちゃん。
Father.
すまんトラ
I'm sorry, Tora.
こいつは私の言うことを聞かない
She won't listen to what I say.
悪魔の兵器に改造されてし
She's made into an evil weapon.
まったもんだが
But
それでも
even still,
天蔵父さんの形見であり
she's like she's a remembrance of my father. And she's my dream. Watashi no yume.
私の夢なんだもん
理解不能
Cannot understand.
何やってるもん
What are you doing?
お前なんじゃ壊れても
Yeah, nice comment, Ru. メイドロボットですよね。
構わないもん
So don't care if you're destroyed.
相打ちになってでも得てるの
You must attack and take her ether engine.
お前も
私は
もう奴の命令に従うんじゃないもん
Don't listen to his orders.
聞く早くやれも
Do it.
私のご主人様
My master is
は私のご主人様は先蔵博士と盾
My master is Professor Tatezo and the grandfather as
蔵
well.
博士ですも
すごい。
制御装置を自分で
So she destroyed the control circuit herself.
破壊したもん
破壊した destroyed.
桃
桃やったー。
よく頑張りましたもん。
You did your best. You worked hard. 姉様
姉様
sister.
花
花
花聞く。
こんなはずでは
This couldn't be.
桜の軌道はどうなってるも
So what happened to Sakura? I guess something else. It can go at any moment.
よし行くも
Let's go.
わかりましたもん
Understood. 逃げちゃった。何？ちょっと怖い。何それ？ What is this giant contraption?
あいつらどこ行った
I feel like they could have changed clothes during that. Yeah, they really could. It's kind of like Willy Wonka. They could have done all kinds of things. Like it's like a candy factory in here.
探そうレックス。
Where do they go? Let's search.
トラ花親父さんとキクは任せた
So we'll leave Kiku to you.
あいつらは俺たちがやっつける
We'll find them. We'll take them down. Yosho, no, we have 2 people. That's not good. Never good.
よっと
Alright. So a lot of people leveled up. So let's
任務完了いたしました
make sure we level up here. We finished this mercenary mission.
報告いたします
やったー、できました。
盤石ですね。
やった、強くなった。
よし、早く食べ。しっかり援護してやるよ。
So he'll help us out, he said.
これからの活躍に期待してくれ。援護だって任せ
So
て
he
よ。
looks forward to working with us for some more.
戦闘での選択肢が増えるな。
So we can do more on the battlefield. Nice. Let's just do another mission really quick.
しっかりとリーダーを支
力
えよう。
をお貸しします。
別動隊として行動する。
Might as well. Just get him started. I think she wants to lead again.
悪しきを打つシルバーランサー隊。
Yoshida.
参りましょう。期待に応えられるよう努力します。頼んだよ。
So we sent out our mercenaries again. Let's level up our other characters. Our blades really quick.
これならばきっと。
Kito. So now he'll definitely be able to help us out. So what was with that dude's face? Wakaranai, I don't know. Whose face? Not sure who you're referring to. I kind of want to see if we have any more blades to resonate with quick. Do we have any crystals? Night. We have none. Okay. We level up though. So we need to continue this chase. And I think we'll continue it tomorrow. 明日続きます。はい、これでストリームは終わります。I think we'll end the stream here today, you guys. 今日は楽しかった。いろいろ勉強になりましたね。So we learned some new things. Our power level went up to 205. We acquired a new language art, the O particle. Tomorrow, the target will be the A particle, the particle of direction. So we'll learn how to get places. It's kind of like the hook shot. We're going to get the hook shot tomorrow. We'll learn how to go places with Japanese. And also our power level will go up. So yeah, let's bring in the hype dragon, the Drapon, into chat. じゃあ、みんな、おやすみなさい。今日は本当に楽しかった。Thanks to everyone who joined. お疲れ様でした。Thanks Poram, Ru, Okamijin, Blade for all of the suggestions for words with our power up. Some of the words I know we didn't get to, like some words like Kame, turtle, we didn't have a chance to get to yet, and Hima. Free time was a really good suggestion. We can add those tomorrow possibly. And we'll continue the chase, and we will save Tora's father, and we will eventually get to the world tree. じゃあ、みんな、おやすみなさい。今日は本当に楽しかった。じゃあ、みんな、またね。So again, tomorrow at 8 Central Time, we'll stream again, and the adventure will continue then. じゃあ、またね。